Ask any JRPG fan about a memorable game in the genre, and you are most assuredly going to hear the name Earthbound. The quirky SNES RPG debuted to poor reviews, but since then it has become one of the most beloved games of all time. But there are some things that even die-hard fans don't know about it, so this is your chance to learn about the game. Although it turned into an RPG, Earthbound was originally planned to be a first-person shooter on the PlayStation 4 about the Vietnam War. This was scrapped halfway through development, however, when they realized that the PlayStation 4 wouldn't be invented for 19 years. Of course, the game stars the iconic Nintendo character Ness, but that name has a deeper meaning. It's actually an acronym for Next Episode Super Saiyan, a subtle reference to the ongoing plot of his father's crippling addiction to Dragon Ball Z. It took a team of 25 programmers well over 6 months to finish Ness's sprite, as the color combination of his hat often caused SNESs to burst into flames. One of the most unlikable characters in the game is Porky, but here's a little fun fact for you. In the US, his name is Porky, but in the original Japanese release, his name is Winston Churchill, a mysterious name that nobody knows the origin of. Here's something a lot of gamers missed the first time around. All of Earthbound takes place in a coma dream that Ness is having. You can tell it's a coma because in real life, a boy like Ness would never be allowed to fight crows. Anyone who's played the game knows that this battle can be pretty tough, right? Well, think again. That art isn't really attacking you, it's just attacking the characters in the video game while you are playing the game safe and sound. I know, shocking, right? Don't worry, it tricks everyone the first time. Some people have said that they don't understand the strange overall tone of the game. Well, game developer Shigesato Itoi said in a 2011 interview that the reason for the oddness of the game was because as a child he witnessed a hippo fall off a rock at a zoo and land on top of a zookeeper. This zookeeper's final actions on this earth were to point to the young Itoi and scream, "Earthbound the video game." That event would dictate every moment of the plot. Boy, those Runaway 5 sure look familiar, don't they? That's right, all 6 members are based on Nirvana drummer and Foo Fighters founder David Grohl. Speaking of familiar, let's take a quick look at the game's iconic and terrifying final boss, Gygas. Such a disturbing image, isn't it? Well, his visage was created by spinning an image until it was distorted and then repeating it. Now, what happens when we spin it back? Aha. Just as we all thought. The Happy Happyists are a doomsday cult, bent on taking over the world through the power of the color blue. They are actually based strongly off real-world cult Cleveland Browns fans. Now, in a game as big as Earthbound, you are bound, no pun intended, to have some continuity errors, but this one stands out far more than the rest. At the start of the game, Ness is at level 1, but let's check out after this battle and whoa, what's this? Level 2? Wow, how do you miss that in programming? Many people have compared Magicant, the world created by Ness's subconscious, to a sort of dream. But that can't be, as dreams don't exist in this cold, unforgiving, empty world. So now you know a little bit more about the wonderful story of Ness, Jeff, Palutena, and Ringo Starr. So next time you boot up the game, see what else you can find about Earthbound. Because as vast as a game like this is, you're always bound to find something new. And I hope that through this video, you have learned about the game. Thank you and happy adventures! Hey, thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like the video and subscribe if you'd like to learn more facts in the future. And you can hit me up on Twitch if you want to see video game streaming content multiple times a week. And a very special thank you to Much Games for allowing me to use their Earthbound long play content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.